Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Noobcraft server with me, DarknessRoaming. So, I promised we'd do server-based tours this episode, and that's what we're gonna do. So, I'll hop into the Nether and bring you back when we get to our first destination. See you in a bit. Alright, so here we are at Arker's portal. He built quite the cool gazebo around it. It's just amazing. And I know we can get through here. So he's got some llamas and some donkeys. Very cool. Arker always has the coolest builds. Oh, no, I did it. I fell down. So if we go across here, so we'll go into spectator mode. So he's got kind of like an entrance. He's got a storage hall down that way. He's got elevators down to some farms that way. Truly stunning. And then he's got his villagers over here. He's got like a breeder down there, and then his trading hall down here. And again, it's just really cool builds all the way around. All of his farmers. All of his other villagers. Well, that's quite the noise. Yeah, I just love everything that he does. And then, yep, we've got more down this way. Potentially more going in. And he's got an iron farm over there, I think. An enchanting room over here. And I know he just built a barn. I'm trying to find that. And I forgot what he built in here. Oh, he's got a cactus farm in here. And more storage and a super smelter. I think he's got a super smelter down here. Alright, so he's got dripstone and bamboo, or not bamboo, but sugar cane. And a tree farm. It's kind of difficult with me doing spectator mode, but I don't really want to blow up somebody's base again this time. So he's got his sheep farm here and the storage for it. And I know he built a barn for the meal he just bred. Okay, so out this side of his base, he's got the start of a town. Arker really does amazing builds, but I mean, take a look at that. That's just kind of a gorgeous bridge there. And then this is the barn he made for his mule. There's a horse. And there's his mule. So cute. And some little houses. The start of a village. And he's got an area cleared for more. So I expect this to get much, much bigger. Anyway, it's looking awesome as always, Arker. Really, really cool. Alright, so I will go back through his portal and bring you back at the next person. Be right back. Okay, we're over here at Bry's new base. She recently moved locations. I don't see that she's got an area set up yet where she's working out of, but this will be fun. It's got a mountain here, a flower biome across the river. Lots of potential. And she's got a dark oak forest. Very, very cool. Can't wait to see what she does with it. Another phenomenal builder. So I will be right back at the next place. Okay, so I snuck over to Bry's base, old base, to see what she had going on here. So this is what she'll be packing up and moving to her new location. She's got sugarcane, an auto smelter, some villagers in there, some little micro farms, a whole lot of chicken, some copper, and a very large hole. I'm assuming that's a slime chunk, maybe? But very cool. She'll be packing up and moving to her new location, and can't wait to see what she does with that. Another phenomenal builder on this server. So I will truly go to the next person this time and bring you back there. Alright, here at CP's base, and got a little entrance here at the portal. And you go down. This way? Yeah. And he's got enchanting down here, a spider farm, more storage. Into spectators, it's a little easier to see. And then we've got more storage and bees. Bees. Oh, over here. So it looks like he's got more storage here for a pumpkin and melon farm. And looks to be a slime farm. Very cool design. I like how it looks. Definitely like the pattern. And dripstone. And then upstairs, we just have like a little entrance out. And a small farm. And it looks like he's building a platform over here, but I'm not quite sure what for. But it looks like it's got like an AFK spot or something. Very cool start to the base, CP. Very cool. Alright, so I'll hop back in his portal and bring you back when we're at the next noob. Okay, so we're over here at Devonne's base. He's a new member this season, and his magic sun. I really like his amethyst and calcite trees, but he's got some farms over this area, a smelter, more amethyst trees, and it looks like a mossy area with a path leading over to the jungle. It's got a little starter base there, and it looks like more farms here, cows and sheep, and the start of his house maybe. Very cool. Not sure what this is, but it's nice and squared off. Maybe a tree farm. Very cool. Good work so far, Devonne. Be interesting to see where you take it. Alright, I'll head back into the Nether and bring you back at the next destination. Here we are at Derp Space, so looks like maybe he's got an ice farm started here. Some bees. We've got his house here with the villager. Hello, Mr. Villager, and an enchanting table. And some dripstone farms. I'm thinking a mine shaft, probably. And he had a door out this way. Where does this go? Some farms here. Not quite sure what they do, but they're looking cool. Okay, so here we are. So another ice farm, a cactus farm, the start of another farm maybe, and a massive super smelter. Nope, storage. Massive storage. Very organized, very cool. Alright, so I will hop back through the nether portal and meet you back at the next base. Alright, we're over here at Ghost Space, and it looks like he's got a door in his main house, all kinds of crafting and storage. Very cool. And we've got enchanting and more workstations, or a kitchen rather. That looks really cool. We got a bedroom. And the outside. So if we fly up here, that's his starter house. Pretty spiffy build. I like it a lot. And he's got some farms here. Some of which I don't know what they're doing, but this is an automatic sheep farm. And we've got a bamboo farm. Nether wart. Kelp. And then over here, he's got a tree farm for the warped wood. This is an amazing contraption. I don't even know how it works. But he gets an awful lot of warped wood out of this. Yeah, amazing redstone. Very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know that he's got anything underground. Let's take a real quick peek. Oh, we've got a hole down here. But doesn't look like anything in down there yet. But this is a really cool build. Very awesome. Alright, so I will hop through Ghost's Nether portal and bring you back at the next destination. Here at K's Base, another phenomenal builder on the server. I gotta say, everybody's been stepping up their building game this season. This is K's phenomenal build. So that's her Nether portal room. It's got its own little hut there with a small garden, all kinds of flowers, and it looks like she's got like a cow pen over here, and a barn, and some cows out to pasture with some sheeps. And then she's got some little micro farms and a few mobs. Oh look, she's got a scarecrow. Looks like she's got some sugarcane growing and a swing at her tree. It's an absolutely beautiful custom tree. And another house here, I think. Yeah, let's just pop in here. So we've got enchanting and a kitchen, dining area, and a bedroom. Wow, just gorgeous. And that's the outside. What do we have in here? Oh, we've got our village breeder. And some storage. Another kitchen area. Yeah. Oh, and a little sawmill. Another custom tree. I think that's kind of like a weeping willow sort. And she's got a little beach area over here. Oh, with an enderman. Good thing I'm in spectator so I can't aggro it. And then I think this is like a little greenhouse with growy things. Absolutely stunning. So I will go ahead and hop through K's portal and bring you back at the next place. Alright, so we're over here at Mr. and Mrs. Magic's base. They were our newest member at the last season, and I really like their castle. Doesn't look like this tower has anything in it yet. They're still building more, but they've got lots of farms outside. With a staircase leading down, maybe some more farms up here. Oh, villagers. Oh, we got some llamas up here and a gallows. Do you believe that's a bunny face? More castle. I think this is like their main area for right now, and then looks like they're building this up. With a nice long wall and another tower. Absolutely amazing. Nothing in this one yet, I don't think. Some more farms, all the animals. And they're right next to a village. Thinking this is storage. Looks like storage. I love how she did the wall, or how they did the wall. That is really cool. And then like a little bridge or aqueduct. And the river. Very, very cool. It will truly be amazing to see how far everybody comes by the end of the season, if this is what we're doing at the beginning. But this is all very, very cool. I likes it a lot. Got a lot of phenomenal builders. I don't think they've done anything with the village. Yeah, very cool. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm gonna jump into their nether portal and be right back at the next place. Okay, we're over here at Vilma's Base. He decided to build in a dark oak forest this time. So he's got some farms up here. Got cows. I think underneath us are village breeder. Yep, we got villagers in there. We have sheep over here. And maybe a hall over here. Yep, a hall. And then looks like more farms. And I think if we go up here, we can see a little bit more. So he's got more farms over here. And the gray path over here leads to some mining, I think. Yep, I see some stairs downwards, so it must be mining. Very cool. I know Vi hasn't had a whole lot of time to play this season, so he's got a great start so far. Lots of stuff done. Alright, I'm gonna go hop in the nether portal and meet you back at the next destination. Alright, so we're over here at War's base, and he's doing a mountain ravine. So he's got, looks like some sheep farms over here. And I thought I saw... Oh, we'll just glide down. I don't want to ruin any of his builds here. So he's doing a ravine build, which just is awesome. So down at the bottom of a ravine here, he's got a bank right here. A lot of quartz. I like it a lot. Very clean. Very banker. And then he's got like an aquarium here. I'm assuming glow ink farm? Yeah, I think so. And I think this is his library. Yeah. And this is going to turn out really, really cool. I can't wait to see what he does with the walls and getting it all finished. But yeah, his ravine base is coming along very, very well. I like the floor a lot. It looks like he's going to go down a little bit too. Yeah, really super excited to see where he takes this. He can go all sorts of directions. Go up, go down, put little houses in the wall. Very cool. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. Alright, so I will hop in the nether portal and bring you back at the next place. Alright, last on the docket is the starter base I share with Better Kava and Cora. Family. So if we go into spectator mode, I'm not too concerned, but it's nice to get a little overview here. I had to exchange out my axolotl squid farm for more traditional ones. My axolotls kept disappearing for some reason. It seems to be a major bug or it seems to be a persistent bug, I guess, on Minecraft to do with entities and maybe chunk borders, and I was just tired of losing my axolotls, and it looks like I missed a spot. But the premise is the squiddies will spawn in those little chunks of water, and they'll try to move around and hit the air pockets and fall through. And then I've got a series of hoppers all leading into chests where I can collect their inky bits. I started replacing some of the torch spam with glowstone and leaves over the top. And I finally finished my villager farm. So it has a roof now, yay. And I got my second layer of villagers in, and they're producing rapid fire. So I have 2 sets of villagers doing carrots and potatoes. And then down here is our villager hall. I'm not too worried about curing the stonemasons, so I don't really have any extra room behind them for a zombie, because the trades I want are only 1 emerald each. And these guys, I've cured most of them at least twice. But I'd like to get the cartographers down and the farmers down, and I'd like to put some more farmers in here. I may go 1 more layer down, because I'm going to need a lot of glass for my ocean monument. So I need more librarians. Yeah. So I want to sort of terraform the hill, which is why I haven't taken the torches out. I was thinking of making like a little park or overlook there. And maybe kind of like creating a boundary or a retaining wall over here. And I gotta talk to Cora and Better Kava, but I think just to flesh this area out a little bit, I'd like to maybe widen the ravine, and under our storage slash house, maybe put a room for each of us that kind of looks out onto the ravine. My broken village breeders here, I'm gonna make it bigger and try to make it more like the one I had last season. Better Kava started on a fence around the town. We may take out some of these smaller buildings. I have a little wheat farm here until I get my more manual ones set up. Again, I replaced more torches here and kind of leveled out the ground. I moved our composter when I created this retaining wall. I wanted to kind of break up the landscape a little bit. I think it came out rather well. And then I fixed up this house. It was one of the original ones, and I just wined it out and added some texture variation to it. We were using it as an AFK spot for the iron farm, and I decided, well, we've got chests all over the place. Maybe we should start cleaning that up a little bit. So I created some storage for the stuff that we do nearby, like the wood chopping and the iron. Cora made a cobblestone / stone generator. We've got some sheep over here. And Cora made a sugarcane farm with a flying machine. It is really cool. I like it a lot. So flick the switch, it goes through, and then you flick this to send the carts through, and it goes in and picks up all the little goodies. How did we have a chicken in there? What are you doing, dude? Alright, and it only needs to go through once, but it produces a lot. I had to add a second double chest in here. It looks like I might have to add a third or move some of it to our AFK place. I cleaned up all the chests here from our wood chopping area. I've been trying to work on some of the nether wood. It's a little slower. But yeah, that's what we've got done here. I did change the wall out on this building a bit. I think it looks a lot better. Not that it didn't look good before. Arker had helped me put some accents on it, but I think this looks good too. And I'm not quite sure if I want to put carpets over the floors in there, or I just want to keep the glowstone. I've got sort of a pattern going. I kind of like it. And then we've got storage for potatoes and carrots. I've got some in the center here just for easy trading with the villagers. I've got cartographers here purely for the pane glass trade. Want to get that down low so we can start building up emeralds to trade for other things like quartz. And I do like this glazed terracotta. Really like the black. But yeah, those are the updates we've done so far. Like I said, I expect more terraforming. I think we'll get rid of that building. We'll probably move the furnace array here. This actually works out for a very nice area for cutting some of the single trees like birch and acacia that you can't do in a 2x2 grid pattern. And then like I said, maybe get rid of this house when we widen the ravine and maybe take it all the way up here and put like a reel. And then the village breeder will be on the edge. And I think I'll talk to the other two, but I think we may end up redoing our house just a little bit. Make it a little bit, the footprint a little wider at the top. And then we can move stuff down. Like I said, I want to create rooms, I think, underneath overlooking the ravine. And then we've got the witch farm out there. It's still working. I've gotten some alone time on the server, so I've gotten a lot more gunpowder than I had before. But yeah, I'm going to call that an episode for now. I hope you had fun visiting the different bases with me and seeing where everybody else is here at the, well, nearly start of the season. We're like 4 or 5 weeks in. But everybody's done a ton. Lots and lots of building, lots of wonderful, wonderful builds. Everybody's stepping up their building game. Everybody's doing a lot of farms. Really can't wait to see how it all progresses and how we all add to what we've already started. Anyway, I'm gonna call it an episode for now. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Thanks for visiting with us. Bye-bye for now.